Hello, insiders! News flash time. First item is a safety reminder about securing your channel. We actually did a video about this about a week ago about the importance of two-factor authorization. Please turn on two-factor authorization for your channel. It's actually done at the Google account level. It takes took me about 45 seconds to activate it, and will ensure that your channel is less likely to be hijacked, which would be a very bad thing if it happened. So prevention is always worth more than the cure. Next, YouTube Studio update. We have launched the important notifications card to 100% of YouTube Studio users. So the following types of notifications can currently appear in that new card on your dashboard when there is a notification available. We will be working to add additional types of important notifications in the future, but currently, if your channel has monetization updates at the channel level, like the channel's been approved, it's no longer eligible for monetization, or it's not been approved for monetization, you'll see it right there. On the copyright side, if you've received a copyright strike or a copyright claim, it will also be in that important notifications card. And that card is now available to all YouTube Studio accounts. Next, in December 2019, we launched in YouTube Studio the ability to more easily see restrictions limiting a video's audience or its ability to earn money. We're now expanding that to live and stories content as well. Also in YouTube Studio, creators care a lot about subscribers' reactions to their videos. The subscriber status dimension, basically whether the viewer is subscribed or not, it used to have around a 2-day lag. Now, YouTube Studio provides fresher subscriber status to creators. So with this launch, the status is provided in real time. Next, more YouTube Studio updates. We are rolling out all of the YouTube Analytics Insights cards to all 78 languages supported by YouTube. These insights help you understand how your latest video performed and how your channel is growing. They also alert you to viewership changes and explains what caused them. So this is part of that big effort around saying, hey, we don't want to always just be about charts and tables. We want to actually tell you in human language. Well, now that's available not just to people who speak English, but 78 languages in YouTube Studio. Next update, we've been thinking a lot about our policies as they relate to COVID-19. As you saw in Susan's letter, we are committed to supporting creators on YouTube and helping them stay informed and build community during this time. We also know that a lot of people are tuning into YouTube for the latest information and updates around COVID-19, and news organizations and creators are looking to inform their audiences of the latest developments. Now, our sensitive events policy is designed to apply to short-term events, like of the latest developments. As an example, this could be a natural disaster. So like all of our advertiser-friendly guidelines, its intent is to help protect users and give advertisers confidence about where they run ads. Now, it's become increasingly clear, unfortunately, that COVID-19 is going to be an ongoing and important part of everyday conversation. So we want to support creators and news organizations who are covering the topic. To that end, we'll be enabling ads on COVID-19 content for select news partners and creators in the coming days. For creators, we're going to start with those who most accurately report how their content complies with our advertising friendly guidelines through our self-certification program, which we've talked about on this show in the past. We'll continue to expand monetization to more creators in the coming weeks and discontinue classifying COVID-19 content as a sensitive event due to the ongoing nature of this event. As always, we'll continue to remove videos that violate our policies when they are flagged, and that includes those that discourage people from seeking medical treatment or claim harmful substances have health benefits. Next, let's talk about the Explore section of the YouTube main app experience. So as a reminder, Explore is a destination for viewers to discover what YouTube has to offer. So it's a place where you go for like upcoming creators, trending videos, destinations for popular topics. So it makes it basically easier for viewers to discover new content. We've got destinations for popular topics like music, movies, fashion, beauty, gaming, and they're in this single seamless place where viewers can see content that they may not have discovered on their own. We want to continue to showcase the diversity of content on YouTube, which is why we plan to continue adding more topics over time. One limitation, fashion and beauty, is currently only available in main app for English-speaking countries, additionally France and Italy. The other thing about the Explore section is it's about connecting creators and communities. So Creator on the Rise is a way for fans to discover emerging creators and artists on YouTube. Creator on the Rise shelf is now above trending content, so it'll be even easier for viewers to discover and connect with up-and-coming creators. I should note that Creator on the Rise is only available in select markets at this time. Lastly, the Explore section also helps viewers who want to keep up with what people are watching on YouTube right now. That's why the trending feed is not going away on Explore, so you can keep up with what's happening on YouTube. Next, on March 10th, YouTube Premium and YouTube Music Premium subscription options without the option to buy family plans will be made available to new countries, Nigeria, Turks, and Caicos. And finally, this week's trivia question. Last week, I asked how many videos were uploaded to YouTube during the time it took to watch last week's news flash. The first person to guess correctly was Island Harang Nurse. So congratulations to Island Harang Nurse. What was the answer? The answer was 6,850 to 60, depending on how you rounded. How do you get there? Island Harang Nurse went a different route, but I'll show you the route I used. I clapped at 13 minutes and 43 seconds. Let's do a little math. We'll convert 13 minutes and 43 seconds into a decimal. So that would be 13 minutes and 43 out of 60 minutes, because 43 seconds out of 60 seconds is 0.7 minutes. So you take the 13.7 minutes, you multiply it by how many hours of new video is uploaded to YouTube every minute, which is 500. And that gives you 6,860. So congrats to Island Harang Nurse. That was a bit of a trivia / math problem. Now, here's the next YouTube trivia question. If you know the answer, put it in the comments below. First person to guess it will get a shout out on the next news flash. How many months has YouTube Studio been available to creators to try out? So this is basically when we had the open beta where everybody from Classic could click on that link to try it out. When did that link first appear for all creators? And how many months is it between that point and right now? First person to guess correctly gets a shout out. It's also a public service announcement that Classic is going away. I know you guys know, but I'm telling you, like for reals, going away. So that little link on the bottom left corner is no mas. If you have any problems finding anything in the new studio, please look now. Don't wait till you can't go to Classic to try and figure out, because then you'll be really stressed, and you don't need that stress. Like, we got enough stuff going on in the world. And I have more updates about YouTube Studio that I'll tell you about next week. Lots of improvements coming, so stay tuned. Keep it real.